He was one of the most terrifying men in history, a conqueror who saw himself as the sword of Islam. The world knew him as Timur, the brutal empire builder. He was not just a conqueror, he was an architect of terror. He didn't just defeat his enemies, he built monuments from their skulls. And on November 21st, 1386, his massive war machine, his brutal empire, descended on the Christian kingdom of Georgia. Their target was the capital, Tbilisi, a rich, ancient Christian stronghold on the Silk Road, a prize and a symbol of defiance. Timur's army was relentless. For days, they pounded the city walls. This was not a battle, it was an annihilation. On November 21st, the walls fell. The horde poured into the city. The sack of Tbilisi had begun. What followed was a brutal empire at its worst, a massive war on civilians. The city was plundered, its people enslaved or slaughtered. Timur's massive war was also a holy war. He ordered the city's churches, its Christian heart, to be torn down. King Bagrat V and his queen were captured. Timur forced them to convert to Islam, a humiliation to break their spirit. And then the final act of terror, Timur's trademark, a warning to all who defied his brutal empire. He built his pyramids of skulls. He left the city a smoking ruin. Tens of thousands were dead. The skull-crushing emperor had made his point. Tbilisi was just one city. His brutal empire would stretch from India to Turkey. His massive wars would kill an estimated 17 million people. He was the last of the great nomadic conquerors, a massive war machine in the shape of a single ruthless man. The sack of Tbilisi was a chilling reminder that long before the 20th century, brutal empires were built on foundations of terror and on the skulls of their enemies.